Hey guys, so there's something very important that I want to announce today. I wanted to announce it a couple of days ago, or sooner than this rather. My schedule just didn't allow it. I just have no time right now. And knowing that, I decided to organize a 24-hour live stream. God, I'm an idiot. Why do I do this to myself? So this whole week I've been trying to organize it through posting on a forum site called YouTubers. I've also been trying to reach out my other MCN partners from Boom. Happily, I can say we do have a number of different people joining us from all around the world as well. So no matter what time you get on, no matter where you are, you should have someone online at the same time. What I'm hoping for is 2 participants on the stream at the same time throughout the whole day. I myself, considering that I'm hosting, need to be on the majority of the streams. So what I'm going to do is show you in the schedule what times I intend to be on. Before we jump into the schedule, however, let's have a look at the other YouTubers who are going to be joining us in this stream. So first up we have Z-Meister, who is a staff member of YouTubers. He lives in Australia as well. We also have Psychotor, who is from Australia as well, and he is actually a Boom member, so I found him through my affiliation partnership. We have a great Let's Player by the name of Omega Gaming LP. Organizing the Sims 3 slot in the stream is, and forgive me, I've had about 10 takes of this, My House, My Rules, My Sims is his name. My House, My Rules, My Sims. Okay. So on that note, let's also have a very quick look at what we're actually aiming to achieve with the stream, which I will go into when we're actually streaming as well. Now the main idea, of course, it is a collaboration of smaller YouTubers with some viewers. However, what we would like to do for the Christmas holiday in spirit is actually donate to charity. So we have actually made up 5 different charities that you can vote for, and the one that wins will be the charity that the viewers can actually donate to through a donate button with PayPal, on the stream of course. The 5 charities you have as options are the Australian National Breast Cancer Foundation, the Australian Red Cross, UNICEF, WWF, and finally the Salvation Army. So at the beginning of the stream, once the voting is done, that is where I will announce who we are actually going to give the money to for charity. There are a number of things that I assume you have questions on, which I will keep you updated through future videos, hopefully, between now and Sunday. The main details are, though, it will be this Sunday, the 22nd of the 12th, 2013. We have Twitch that we're going to be using. However, we will be using Google Plus Hangouts as a backup, so if Twitch doesn't work for some reason. And now we have this schedule, which I'll switch over to my desktop in a moment, that I'd like to go through with you. I just want to finish off and just by saying this is the first time this is being attempted, so of course there are going to be mistakes, and I hope that you guys can bear with us. It's a learning experience for all of us because not many of us have live streams, some of us have. The main thing is that we all have fun and enjoy ourselves throughout this 24-hour stream. But anyway guys, that's it for now. We'll have a look at the schedule and jump over to the desktop. Okay, so we're now on my desktop and I want to show you this little notepad that I've got open here. It's basically the schedule. Going through it, I want to really talk about what times I'm going to be on mostly, bearing in mind as well that this is all in Australian Eastern Standard Time as well. So I haven't converted this. If you do need to know the converted times, we do have another participant. His name is Omega Gaming LP. He actually uploaded a very similar video to this. He does convert some of the times as well, so make sure you check that out, link in description as well. But let's get cracking. So we start off at 12 AM, so it's going to be well, I would say a late or early start, if you will. The start and introduction, as you can see at the top. The start and introduction essentially means meet the participants, an explanation of what is up for the next 24 hours and what we aim to achieve. So what I mean by that is we're going to go through, introduce everyone, all of our channels, meet everyone essentially. The explanation part is really what I've just told you in the beginning of the video. So what we're going to play and what we're going to do and what we aim to achieve as well. So how we're going to do it, what amount of money, which charity will we be donating to, that will all be announced in the introduction. So come 12:30, as you can see, we hit GTA 4. So that's going to be a fun little time. I'm going to host a server. Anyone can join it. We're going to do fun little missions and challenges and just a basic free-for-all. So at 2:30 we have our break time. Now the break times are very consistent in this schedule, so it would be virtually impossible for me in particular to go and have a 24-hour live stream and actually stay up for 24 hours. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to attempt that, it's just not possible with my schedule for work clashing with this very recent thing. I was initially aiming to do a 24-hour thing, however, unfortunately things have come up. So what I am going to do is actually after GTA, possibly before GTA, depending on how tired I am, I'll be leaving around this time. So I'll be there for the introduction, but GTA 4 and the first break time, I should be gone by then. But don't worry, I will be back later on in the day and I'll highlight that as well. Because I am hosting it, I should be around for most of the day. So you will see a lot of me. So the break times are going to be about half an hour. The next game we play is The Sims 3, which is actually going to be hosted by, I believe his name is My House, My Rules, My Sims. Hopefully I got that right. But that is all going to be done by him, and anyone who is on at that time will be doing some challenges set up by him as well. But anyway, we go from Sims 3 into our second break, and we go from the break time into Chivalry. Now this is a very good game, and I wish I could be there for this. However, I don't think I will be. But Chivalry, they'll be doing a bunch of challenges there. And then a very important time, 7:30 comes around, and that is the big break, 1 hour for breakfast. So this is all Australian Eastern Standard Time. Around this time is it's possible that I might jump back on. I anticipate to be on or jump back on around this time, 7:30 to 11, depending on how my body is and, you know, if I wake up. So 7:30 comes around, we have the break, and then 8:30, after 1 hour, we hit League of Legends. No doubt a lot of participants will be into League of Legends, and a lot of you viewers will be into it as well, so let us know what you want to do with this game. 10:30, we go into another break, and then we hit Minecraft at 11, and I will certainly 100% be back for Minecraft, and this is probably the game besides what's coming next. But Minecraft is going to be something where we do survival, possibly creative, do some challenges, whatever comes to mind. But the most important part of the day will be at 12:30, and everyone, absolutely all of the YouTubers in this live stream should be on at 12:30 for the mid-session promotion. And the mid-session promotion is, the reason why it's so important is because it's going to be the part where every single person will have about 5 or 10 minutes allocated to them, where they can take everyone, all of the viewers, all of the participants into their channel. They can essentially take us on a tour, show us what they're all about on YouTube, and it's really the selling point. It's how those participants are going to gather my viewers to their audience and vice versa. The second most important part about this session is we're going to actually check the donation as well, and how much has been donated. So don't forget, this is all for charity. We'll check regularly, but 12:30 will be the big checkup to see if we hit the target. The target will be announced in the introduction as well. So this will be a very big break, because then after the mid-session promotion hits lunchtime, and that's another 1 hour break. I think the biggest thing about these breaks, however, is the fact that we're going to bring up certain topics. Of course, the breaks are going to be for the participants to literally have a break from the games, sit back, relax, know each other, get to know each other, talk it out, get food as well, drink, But it's also going to be really hosted by Psychator, who is another participant, because he's actually going to come up with topics such as, for example, PS4 versus Xbox One, the new YouTube layout, and he's going to bring up these topics and maintain them throughout the day. So we're going to have big discussion time. So after lunchtime, though, we hit Planetside 2, which is another really big game, and I want to be there for that. Now, having said that, my computer, for some reason, does not like Planetside 2, so we'll see how I go. Sometimes it crashes after 20 minutes, sometimes it lets me play for a whole day. So if it does crash, though, it consistently crashes, so we'll see how I go. I'll play until... let's see if I crash. If I do crash, I'll jump back on, but I'll just do commentating. So another break comes by, and then we hit Sim City for 4:30. Another break, we go into World of Warcraft, break, and then Borderlands 2, break, and finally finishing on Terraria. So all of those games will be really fun. Sim City will be more region-based. We'll start up a whole region and try to see how much money we can make in the hour-and-a-half time slot. World of Warcraft, I'm thinking, the thing is, not many of the participants actually play. However, what we could do is get everyone to start up a free trial, play the game on one server, and see how far we can get in, see how high a level we can get in 1.5 hours, perhaps to a really, really shitty raid with level 1s, you know, try to infiltrate Horde or Alliance, depending on what we ally as. Yeah, it'll be a little test. We'll hit up Borderlands 2 for some campaign, and then Terraria will finish off on that with some challenges and builds. But then after Terraria, that is it. 12 AM comes around, and we'll have a look at how much we've donated to charity. We'll see what we've done, what we've accomplished, and that's it. Finish of the live stream, and we'll end it there. So guys, from that, I'll be on throughout most of the day. Let me know if you're going to join in on the fun. Hopefully you do join in on the fun and make a donation. It's a nice time to give around Christmas time to some charities. So I really do hope to see you all on Sunday. Whenever it suits you best, come in, have a look. I'll be posting the links to Twitch on my Facebook social page, Twitter, and YouTube as well. So when it does start and throughout the day, I'll keep you all updated and literally spam you as well. But that's all I want to say, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, I hope to see you on Sunday, and see you then. My rules, oh no. My house, my Sims, my rules. My Sims, my house, my... Shit! Organizing the Sims 3 slot is my Fuck's sake.